But here's the truth. Millions of people live with tinnitus without being really bothered by it. The sound didn't disappear, they still have tinnitus, but their brain stopped reacting to it. That's called habituation, and that's exactly what we aim for. And today I want to talk to you a little bit more about the technique that is not dependent on thousands of dollars of very, very expensive hearing aids or certain herbal guru treatments, but I want to talk to you about a very science-backed approach called acceptance and commitment therapy. First of all, habituation means your brain learns to treat tinnitus like background noise, like the hum of your fridge or a little bit of traffic outside when you're working. It just becomes completely neutral. And when that happens, the distress you experience towards your tinnitus also fades. You stop constantly checking for the sound, is it still there? And you sleep better, you are more focused, and you start really living your life again, which in turn sends a very powerful signal to your brain that this tinnitus is not as important and we don't constantly need to be focused on. So how do we get there, you may wonder now? And it's not through forcing the brain to ignore tinnitus or to chasing after some weird miracle cures. It's through retraining your brain's reaction, and that's where acceptance and commitment therapy comes in. And most of the time when we say, don't think of a pink elephant, what are you thinking of? A pink elephant. So most of the time when you say, I don't want to think about tinnitus, what are you actually thinking about? Yes. So acceptance and commitment therapy allows us to get a mindset shift for long-term relief. Yeah, really long-term relief. So acceptance and commitment therapy basically is an absolute game changer. It is an extension of the cognitive behavior therapy model, and I just want to share a little bit about how we apply it and how I apply it in my coaching. It essentially helps you to step out of the emotional loop that keeps your brain stuck and paying attention on the sound all the time, right? Tinnitus becomes distressing when it triggers said fear, anxiety, or frustration that we've talked about, right? That emotional reaction sends a danger signal again to your brain saying, pay attention to the sound. It's really important. We need to get rid of it. It's bad. The more you fight the sound, the more your brain thinks it's dangerous because it's spending a lot of energy in going against it. ACT in turn teaches us a completely new way to respond. Basically like when you get bitten by a dog, you don't like dogs anymore, so you retrain your brain that dogs are not always dangerous.